Alright, what's going on, everyone? Basically was a little upset with the 4-4 ending, so I think I'm going to try the spell druid out, push up a little more, see if I can get to plat with this. Again, probably play for about an hour, see how it ends. Again, this is a pretty standard spell druid. I don't know really how it is after the whole nerfs on the meta. Again, the Tespa tournament took place before those happened that I was in, so we'll see how it does. I still think it should do pretty decent. But yeah, let's queue in. I think its hardest matchup is probably the Paladin, from what I've been hearing. I will say I want to try out the new Totem Shaman deck when that comes out. I feel like that's going to be a tier 1 deck in my mind. Again, I could be totally wrong. So, alright. Shaman has a lot of clear, so I think I just throw back the Savage Roar and keep everything else. This is looking like it's going to be a coin overgrowth on turn 3. So yeah, so Rising Winds on turn 2. It's looking pretty good. And then there's our exotic Mount Seller. So I think we'll have a pretty good set once we hit 7 mana. This deck basically has 5 waves when you think about it. So just gonna draw a card. Introvert's another great card for Mount Seller, so looks like we have 3 right now, or 2 spells for when we get to 7. So yeah, not really caring about health right now, just gonna coin overgrowth. So we'll be at 6 mana next turn. We'll probably draw another card, might Fungal Fortune. We'll see what we draw, kind of thing. That's annoying. So yeah, I might just Fungal Fortune right off the bat. But you know what? This is a great Glowfly. That's what I was saying. You just gotta wait. Then we'll end our turn there. Ooh, so this is a Highlander Shaman. He's probably gonna get lightning, yeah. So I think this is definitely Mount Seller turn. I'm gonna innervate. I think I claw here just to hit this kind of thing, because again, we're prepping for overflow eventually. We'll see what we get. Alright, a 3/3, yep, so I'll throw the Iron Bark over here. Yeah, if I hit this, there's no way they can get to the Mount Seller effectively. Although just clearing is another good way. It's debating. It's a tough one to choose from, because next turn we're overflowing. So I think I kill the O2 actually, just to make sure. Because there's no way he can clear both of what he has in the board and get to the Mount Seller with the poison. So, okay. Now he can kill the Mount Seller though. think I still overflow here. I'm debating whether to play the claw or not. I don't think I do.
So many contradictions.
So I still have 3 waves, potentially. Ooh. I want to save that soul just for the glowfly. I kind of want to hit the Mount Cellar first, though. That's the big thing. Wow. What a top deck. That's all I have to say. So definitely gonna play this. I think I'd play the claw here. Pretty sure I draw the card. Okay, another overflow. And then I think I just ping that. And then punch that in. Then in turn. He'll probably have a clear for this, which is annoying. I want to save the Fungal Fortune, because I don't want to hit the Ysera. The problem is with Highlander Shaman is they have so much clear. Like, Plague of Murlocs just destroys. Yep, there it is. Wow, it's pretty good Murloc though. So this one might only die. Okay. Dog beam, tap. I think I do cast this on that. Pretty sure I'm overflowing next turn. I don't understand what this visual bug is with the -4 every time. Again, haven't really played a lot of Highlander Shaman, so don't know how well this matchup actually is. I want to get the Ysera out onto the board though. So yeah, overflowing. Alright, I got Murgle. Yeah. And I think I end turn. Looks like I'm gonna Murgle into Power of the Wild next turn. Because I still have 3 waves potentially with Murgle proc, and then I have a Glowfly Swarm and a Ysera. So if he can't clear them all, I win. If he can, I lose. Or if he can. So that's another clear he did. So yeah, I think I just Murgle here. Power. Wow, I got another. So if he can't clear this, I actually have lethal. So I now potentially have 4 waves. But if he has Bloodlust or Zeph, I'm kind of screwed here. So let's... Oh wait, I'm dumb. He already played Zeph. So yeah, it would just be a Bloodlust, really. I don't know if he runs it or not. That's the thing. I don't think he has it, because if he did, he probably would have played it. Because that would have been lethal. 15, and then yeah, he has 12 on board. So yeah, I think he's looking to clear, actually. Because yeah, if he doesn't, I just win off of this. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, so he cleared the stuff that he knew, basically. So yeah, I think I use Sarah and heal myself. Oh wow. I think I just Murgle again. Murgle and heal myself twice. Because yeah, if he doesn't clear this again, I have lethal. This also, if this dies, buffs Ysera, which is pretty cool. And I have this on the board. So potentially 3 waves he still has to clear? In a sense. Okay. Wow. So yeah, gonna Ysera, and then Bog Beam this, and then end turn. So we'll see what I draw. He already used the Plague of Murlocs, so I don't have to worry about the Soul of the Forest as much. This is looking pretty good for me, though. The Hex. Because I just want to draw here. So if I get Rising Winds, although I don't want to burn all of my portals. Although that's pretty good. That was actually perfect. So yeah, I think I just soul here. It's just that the one card that he RNG'd, I'm a little nervous about. I doubt he got another one. Even if he did, it's kind of like, what would he do? So yeah, I think we play it. Because what's the worst that happens? He leaves. He either leaves the 2/2s up. He'd need to clear basically all of them, or I get the Dream Petals to activate. So yeah, I kind of like this. Because he either leaves him up and I can kill him, or he doesn't. I used to run Zeph in this deck also, but then I realized with Ysera, it kind of counteracted each other. So I think he's going for the clear. Okay. Okay. I think that's still lethal. Yeah, I have lethal. Give him the well played.
Legendary skill, my friend.
Do this. This. Why not play that just to see what our other dragons are? Oh, he conceded. So yeah, basically just hitting wave after wave until he runs out of resources. Not bad. So it looks like I'm in gold now. I think I want to get to diamond before the release of tomorrow, so we'll see how many games I actually end up playing in total. There are just so many decks I want to try out tomorrow. With what I've been seeing, there's just absolute insanity. I definitely want to try out token druid decks. I've seen a couple videos from other YouTubers where they get like 5 2/2s out on turn 1 with the lightning bloom. Lightning bloom with Kalthas is going to be crazy. So aggro demon hunter claw is a huge help. So toss the iron bark and the savage roar back and keep the claw. Bog beam is pretty good, and so is crystal power. Basically anything to clear those like early stuff, and then we can stick stuff down later. And then I'll have that overgrowth later. So we'll see. So yeah, next turn I'll just tap. Unless if I get a rising wind, then play the rising wind, obviously. So yeah, tap, punch. I have Bog Beam next turn if I absolutely need it, but most likely I'd probably prefer a Claw tap over Bog Beam, because Bog Beam combos with the Mount Cellar. Looks like he didn't really have anything. Wow. So yeah, tap, punch. He might Overseer, coin, tap this turn. I'm surprised he didn't have anything. Raging Fell Scream. So this is probably that high demon cost. He's just gonna try to like cheat stuff out. I might just back-to-back overgrowths, because that would give me a better Mount Cellar. Yeah. Although with that, it's still dormant for one turn. I think I Glowfly here, actually. Because this will give me a double Mount Cellar next turn. And then I just tap, punch face. Because he's probably going to clear some stuff here, so then I can Mount Cellar, Bug Beam, Claw. Ooh. I mean, it will still clear. And it weakens his Antonitis a little on what damage it's going. No, I am not prepared, dude, at all. I'm gonna do that. Give me double kings. Aw. I think I actually want to restore 5 health here. Wow. What low rolls. That was crazy. Never seen Mount Seller roll that low. He can probably clear it. Yep. Not looking too good. See what I draw. Yeah, I just lose this outright. I could see the high cost, like Demon Hunter, becoming a real problem next meta, just because of some of the crazy cards that have been added to that deck. So let's see, that's a 1/1. So yeah, that was my misplay. I probably should have realized it sooner when he wasn't able to play stuff that early. That's... So, Alira. So this matchup is favored on my end. Definitely keep the Glowfly. Alright, so you didn't have the Pharaoh Cat. Draw a card. So this is the real question. Do I coin Introvert Glowfly? Actually, huh. I think I'll just draw another card here. And then next turn I have a coin Glowfly. I might actually want to just hold. Well, actually, if I get the Glowflies out before he gets to 6, then he's gonna hurt. Yeah. I'm liking the coin Glowfly, and then, you know what, I might even coin Claw just to kill that so he can't evolve it. So coin, Glowfly. Then next turn I have Power of the Wild and Fumble Fortunes. Most likely. See, like, these are the maps I wish I think the Transfer Student just has Reborn on this map, if I remember correctly. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna Power of the Wild. I don't know if he has Flick, really. I doubt it, kind of thing. I'm just gonna tap and trade. The only thing that really hurts me is Flick. And I think if he had Flick, he would have thrown it out right away. Yeah, he doesn't have Flick. Alright, that's cool. This game's looking in our favor right now. Just because how he doesn't have Flick. He's probably going to try to get another one of the rushes with a taunt. Huh. Oh, that's a pretty big Van Cleef. I think Fungal Fortunes. Double Bog Beam. I doubt it's Bamboozle. You know, why don't we test it? So it's Ambush. I'm thinking here, because if this is Highlander, then I could get screwed.
How curious.
I'm thinking I just Wild Growth
Stand the time.
and trade. I kind of like that better. And then just don't play anything. Because next turn I Mount Cellar into 4 spells. So is Galakron's full power now? So, Mount Cellar. There's the ambush. Don't really care about it. That's pretty good. So I can do this. That's another good one. I can do that. Do that. Then yeah, I think we still Crystal Power. Deal 2 damage. Bam. I have no clue how he answers this. Galakron prays for Flick. I mean, we don't have a finisher either. Like, we don't have our Savage Roars yet. Let's see what he got. He can only play one of those because now Galakron only does one. So it's not like he can play all 4 of those. Rush. So I'm gonna overflow here, so I think I do this. Overflow to heal. I now have a Savage Roar. I think I just give everything +1. And now I have Zigzor, which is a great RNG. He's another. So he still has 2 more 1 costs. Oh, so he made his backstab cost more. Wow. That's crazy, actually, having double. Wow. Good for him. So, how it is, I have so many plays that I can do. The thing is, Zigzor plays into the whole flick. So I'd rather save Zigzor to clear stuff. So, yeah, let's just get the Alex stuff in. That's fine, honestly. So yeah, this will allow the reset. So this is where is Zigzor. And then let the portal fun begin. I'd rather hold out for the Mount Seller. So basically half my deck is portals now. I have 6 portals and 6 regular cards. I have 1 Mount Seller still. Thing is, like, this is threatening lethal now, because he knows I'm a spell druid. Not gonna move. He'll probably clear this, but he won't have anything on his board. And then I basically just build mine back up. I guess he didn't get the 2 damage. Ooh. Okay. So he's gonna take 8 damage face, apparently. So I'm just gonna draw a card. Just fill up the portals kind of thing. Okay, I got the other Savage Roar. I'm gonna just draw again. There's the Mount Seller. So now, if I really wanted to, I could go with the Fungal Fortunes. That would draw everything, create a huge build. I think I do that. So I'm gonna go Claw, Ironbark this, so he takes more damage, and then Fungal Fortunes, kill that. And then I just end turn. And at this point, it's kind of just like, how does he deal with this, with what he has? These are some pretty good dragons. So, yeah, I'll take 1 damage fatigue next turn, but I'm kind of just like, it's fine. Because there's no way he can clear all this. Unless he RNG to Deathwing at discount, so I don't think he can do that. So that's fine. I have double Savage Roar, so there's no way he's getting out of this. So that's gonna be what, 2-1 on this deck? There's the flick. So he had the flick in hand. That's kind of why I didn't want to play the Glowflies. Give him the well played. Cool. Completed all the quests. I'll probably do a PAX opening video for tomorrow also. Again, still trying to figure out all the YouTube stuff. Again, if anyone wants to comment on stuff on how I'm doing, they think the videos are too long, if I need to edit stuff, gotta figure out how to do the editing fully, but gonna have fun doing this. I'll definitely have some Battleground stuff up eventually. Double Overgrowth. Ooh. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll probably do a journey to 10k on Battlegrounds. I'll probably do a journey to top 100 legend. Probably want to do that. The highest I've ever gotten the legend is top 600, so that could be fun. Yeah, punch that in. Because I'll probably Moonfire it. Yeah, this is an Innervate. Overgrowth turn. Then yeah, should probably kill it just because of the... I think I Overgrowth again, and then I Overflow next turn. And just pray kind of thing. This is just such a tough matchup. So we'll see. I think I kind of have to play the Bog Beam now. I don't know though. I feel like I have to hold it just because I don't know if I'll get the Mount Seller. And 2 damage won't really be life or death. This is just one of the harder matchups for Spell Druid. So I don't really see me winning this. But I can pray. Oof. Yeah, this is looking tougher and tougher kind of thing. I think I have to Glowfly here. Fog Beam him. Taunt that. Tap. Punch in. Maybe? I don't know. Like I said, this is one of the rougher matchups. I have bodies on board now, so... And a taunt. I mean, next turn, definitely Overflowing. Oh yeah, that's game. Maybe, actually. He can't play the other one, so... Wow, there's the Mount Seller. So yeah, I think I do this. And then I kill that. And then I go overflow. I might have a chance. And then pop Fungal Fortunes. Okay, I might still have a chance here. Wow. Of course he gets the reload off the top deck. Although he's not surviving in a sense. So yeah, so this is where I Mount Seller. I claw. Okay, this could work. Stuff is happening. Okay. We'll see. Kane is the only thing that screws me. Of course he had Kane. They always have Kane. That's how this game works. So would overflow... I needed to get the crystal powers. That's what it was. If I had the crystal powers, I would have won. Most likely. That's crazy. I think every single match today, they've had Kane, which is just insanity. He got the redraw off the top deck into the Kane. All you can do is laugh at those. That's hysterical. So what is that? We're 2-2 or 3-2? I don't even know. So I think I keep the Glowfly. You know what? I want to get draws, so just toss everything. Okay. So that's going to be my next 2 turns, is just the draws with the Rising Wind. Because I want to get that Overgrowth. Okay, yes sir. Hey, if the game wants to let me top deck a Fungal Fortune, I'd be cool with that. Like, you want to just throw me a Fungal Fortune? Okay. Let's give him a greeting. Wow, he didn't want to coin that on turn 2? Interesting. I'm pretty sure I kill it. Or wait. No, because he didn't get the taps off, so... I think I just Hero Power Punch Face in turn. Okay, so Shadow Step on an Evil Miscreant. I don't understand why he didn't coin it out on turn 2. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, that's why. He wanted the Van Cleef. Now I'm looking dumb. Yeah, I don't see myself getting out of this too well. I kind of have to use resources now. If anything. Yeah, it's not looking too good. And I should have killed the evil miscreant. Let that be a lesson. If you expect a Van Cleef, kill the miscreant. Although he could have miscreanted coin Shadow Stepped. That would have made more sense. Yeah, that's a hard concede.
Victory is yours.
Oof. I think I dropped back down to gold 8. Not playing too well with this deck. I think we're 2 and 3 with it. Always expect the Cane and the Van Cleef. I was actually surprised the Van Cleef didn't get Hall of Famed, just because he's such a staple in like every single meta. Like he's just always a threat, and that's what I feel like Leroy was.
Class is in session.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna toss everything. Alright, a Glowfly. I could have used that last game. Kill the evil miscreant. It's the lesson I learned from that game. Alright, Overgrowth is pretty good. Just need to hope he doesn't have any early stuff. Okay. Just tap, punch. This is probably going to be a turn 4 Overgrowth into a turn 5 Glowfly. And then turn 6 Mount Cellar. Okay. So he probably doesn't have Greyheart. So this is the question. I think we hold the Introvert and just kill this. Man, all these rogues getting the coin. It's killing me. Alright, ready for a Van Cleef? It's just funny at this point. Like, just always expect the Van Cleef. I think I have to coin Glowfly here, or I just fall behind. Although, yeah. Wait till I get Lightning Bloom in this deck. I mean, Lightning Bloom is basically just, let me steal 2 mana from my next turn and give it to me this turn. Because it's Overload too. Oh, Tyrion's meowing. I might Savage Roar this. Actually, no. I think I just Overgrowth. Punch Face. And then next turn we're Mount Selling Coin. Power of the Wild. That's what I actually should have done this turn. It's Power of the Wild, drawn stuff. That was a misplay on my part. Because Power of the Wild would have traded into the Van Cleefs. The thing about Rogue is they don't have a lot of burst anymore. Their only main burst is like the Eviscerate. So that was a lucky get. So yeah, this is a Mount Cellar, Innervate. There we go. Okay. So I'm still in this. I now have an overflow turn next. He's gonna kill the Mount Slayer here. Or the Mount Cellar. There's no way he doesn't. Oh, no, just double eviscerate. That's what I said. Its burst is. That's crazy. Eh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the recording on that, and then might start a new video, see what I do there. Struggling a little bit. Got into the gold though, so that's all that matters.